if you are going to Ibadan from Lagos, Ibadan Expressway, you're going to Lagos, you know exactly what's going on. The road is perpetually blocked. No traffic going in and out of Lagos because there was an accident on Kara Bridge that blocked both lanes, either coming to Lagos or going out of Lagos, or coming from Ibadan or going to Ibadan. I've been on that road since 6:20. I was able to get out about 30 minutes ago. Well, the road is cleared now, but if you are still coming from Ibadan, you are going to Lagos, I'm told the traffic has gone all the way past Magboro, Wariwa, Arepo, Asheshe, Redeemed Christian Church of God Redemption Camp. So we have some messages here. We would like to let you have the information. If you are coming from Lagos, it has gone past Alausa all the way to Ikorodu Road, going towards Third Mainland Bridge. Traffic, heavy traffic. Though the accident has been cleared, but still on Kara Bridge, the cars broken down. That is not allowing big trucks to pass. And that's why coming from Ibadan, going to Lagos is slower than Lagos, out of Lagos, going towards Ibadan. Earlier, you won't see cars coming opposite direction, but now people coming from Ibadan, going to Lagos, you can see a lot of cars moving, going towards Ibadan. That means it's cleared. This traffic is from Baga, if you are entering Lagos, all the way to Asheshe Redeemed Christian Church of God. God will guide us this morning. It's the worst traffic ever. Are you in that traffic? Are you in your car or public transport, or you are on the streets and you have your phone? You like to talk to us so that we can update every other person in that traffic what's going on. You can give us a call. We would love to hear from you. 0906 000 1041 or 0906 000 1042. Are you in that traffic? Lagos Ibadan Expressway. Are you coming from Ibadan going to Lagos? Are you from Lagos going to Ibadan? Are you passing Isheri to Asheshe to Redeemed Christian Church of God? We want to hear from you. All right. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Okay.
Baga Bridge, 6 o'clock.
Okay.
The road was opened around 8:18.
Okay.
So I was stuck directly on top of the bridge for like 2 hours, 18 minutes. I've gone past Redeem Camp now. Like the man said, the traffic, I actually took a reading. It's about 24 kilometers. I've never seen, this is like being in China New Year.
Wow.
One thing is the thousands of motorbikes at maybe like 80 kilometers per hour, one way into Lagos, riding on both sides of Lagos to Ibadan. You know, that means that if you are not careful, you will run into one of them. To plead with people coming out of Lagos, either to plead to the media, corporate media, so that these guys can pass, and most of them are carrying 3 people.
Yes.
So it only takes one accident to happen, and then we get into something bad again. The trailer that ran into the concrete median has been removed, but in between Lagos and even Shagamu interchange, you see accidents here and there, containers being pulled away, people running out of fuel, but essentially, thank God for the Hamatan.
Thank you so much, D1. Thank you so much. God bless you. As I was coming, I also saw lots of Okada riders. You are very right. They were not carrying one person. They were carrying multiple people. and again they were also they were running on the bridge. Not one, you see about three. I'm telling you, we had to kind of run away from them, because if one should crash into one, at least between 10 and 15 bikes will be affected. And the same thing happens from the beginning of the bridge all the way to the end of the bridge. Thank you so much, D1. Wow. All right. That's a very beautiful message there. When you came in, what time, X-Mark?
I left my house 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock, 3 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got to Beggar around 3:25.
Okay.
And since I got to Arepo, I got to the office 6:05.
Originally, how many minutes would that road take you? Without transportation?
From my house to office, less than 45 minutes.
And you spent 3 hours?
3 hours.
Did you see any accident on the bridge at that 3 o'clock in the morning?
No.
You didn't see anything?
Anything. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Because when I was coming, I did not see anything either. They said they have moved the traffic.
Yeah.
I mean, they've moved the truck, but I didn't see any sign of truck.
Yeah.
I didn't see any accident. I did not. You know, which bothers me. What could have caused the delay on both lanes of the street? Let's quickly talk to Bill Omo today, who is also in traffic. He's supposed to be the host to our sports salsa, but I'm very sure he can't. I'm wondering exactly where on the route he's situated. Let's be able to talk to him and see what's going on in his own area. We're talking about Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. There's a lot of traffic, standstill traffic, and of course the traffic started almost 4 or 5 hours ago, and it is still happening. 5, 6, 7 minutes ago, we spoke to somebody that called from Ibafo that said that he's still waiting. There's no movement. He can't get transportation. And again, Adesua just called us from Ikorodu Road. He's yet to get to his office. He ought to have resumed 8 o'clock in the morning, and he was coming from Ikorodu, not yet to his office, and the traffic is still not moving. We are putting a call through to Bello Omotunde, our host for Sports Salsa. Let's see, we'll pick up the call. We'll be able to ask him precisely what part of Lagos is located and what the traffic is saying. Traffic today, Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, stand still. Going inside Lagos, stand still. Going outside Lagos, stand still. A lot of school children were also trapped in this traffic, and people were coming out of their buses, out of their cars, walking and joining Okada. And you know there's a limitation to where Okada can get to. The Okada can get to Isheri. By the time we were at Isheri, lots, I've never seen a mammoth of Okada riders in my life. Okada riders everywhere, and all of them carrying 2 or 3 people and speeding. It's a good day for an Okada rider today, because I'm very sure they will make a lot of business. I would love to talk with Mr. Adejumo. Yeah, that's the Redeemed Christian Church of God, head of traffic police, the one you heard his voice, because he was going to Lagos actually this morning. I believe he was taking his daughter to work. I would love to talk. He had to turn back to go back to Redeemed Christian Church of God Redemption Camp and just relax and again call the day off. I know a lot of people, they're supposed to be at work. They got on the road. They couldn't make any way through. They had to turn back. Thank God they were able to turn back. Thank God they were not in traffic that they can't even turn back. And again, they are at their homes relaxing. Adeni Kelanle's husband, supposed to be at work, he got to Arepo, he saw what's going on, he waited, he had to turn back. And again, I'm very sure he may be thinking of going back to work, but only advice I will give to him right now is just to forget to go to work today. I'm telling you, because the traffic is still standstill. Kennis in the morning, Kedi Ogunwe reporting for duty, though late, but we thank God we're here. We give you an update on Lagos-Ibadan Expressway traffic hold up that is tying down traffic going into Lagos and of course going out of Lagos. This morning, people are still on that road, all tied up and they cannot move. I have Mr. Adejumo also online with more updates. Mr. Adejumo, good morning again. Are you there?
I'm here.
Thank you. First and foremost, thank you so much for those reports that you gave. Thank you so much. So appropriate. Over to you. Please go ahead. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay, please go on.
Now, I want to say that you mentioned that when you passed through Karabaga, you didn't see the accidental drop.
I did not.
Yes, they were moved. They were moved around 5:30 a.m.
Okay.
But because you know a lot of people stay in what we call now New Lagos, Arepo, Mowe, Redeem Camp.
So those people were going to war and they were affected. Now we should also understand the fact that we have a lot of truck coming to Lagos on daily basis. Those ones contributed also to the gridlock. Now, when they were about to remove the accidental trucks, they had to take some safety precautions. Cordon off the road, move the trucks off the road completely. So anybody that passed through the place will be wondering, oh, there was no accident. There was an accident. We have the images of the accident. They have been moved completely off the road.
Now,
just what you said about bike riders. There are so many. They are facing each other and they are riding at top speed. So those coming out of Lagos should be extra careful. If possible, they should keep to the inner shoulder to avoid running them over. That's just what I want to add to what I've said earlier.
Thank you so much. Before you go, people are listening to you. Can you give a proper introduction so that they will know exactly who spoke? And again, they will know how authentic the job you've done.
Thank you, sir. So if there's any update, I will let you have it.
We would like to have your full name. I know you as Pastor Adejumo.
My name is Adeniji Adejumo.
Okay. And again, you work with Redeemed Christian Church of God, right?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you don't want to go into that. All right. Thank you, Mr. Adeniji Adejumo. All right. Thank you for calling. All right. You heard him. He gave us pretty much coverage earlier. And again, he added that there was an accident. Quite all right. But the officers, they moved the accident away from the bridge. And again, nobody can see anything. And again, they were totally removed, totally taken away from the bridge. So that if you don't see any accident, don't worry, there was an accident. But the police officers, they've removed the accidented vehicles away from the bridge. Check your time. It's 9 o'clock. We were talking to Bill Omotunde earlier, a minute after 9. We were talking to Bill Omotunde earlier about, I'm very sure he wanted to tell me that he's stuck in traffic. I know because I just got here myself. A journey of 15-20 minutes took almost 3 hours. All right? Let me see if I can get Bello Omotunde again. If you are listening to me, Bello Omotunde, I'm about to give you a call. All right? Let your phone be free so that you can talk to our people live on radio. Good morning. Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry. Okay.
Sorry, I am a little bit late to work.
No, it was not your fault, though.
Yes, I am stuck in that traffic right now.
Okay.
I've been in the traffic since 7:55. And sincerely, the traffic has gone beyond control to as far as the express that I'm talking about the third mainland right now, with the information we get. Even the traffic warders are really trying their best to help people divert their way back into Lagos from the Federal Bridge. Maybe that will ease people's work. In fact, I've just been allowed to move back a little to that Federal Bridge. I'm just approaching that Federal Bridge right now, back, trying to turn into Lagos. Then turning allowed and going back to Federal. But the traffic is very, very much. And with what we've been hearing is the truck that had an accident on the Federal Bridge as we report.
My truck. Last night I came into here.
I am sorry I will not be able to make
it. Nonsense truck.
Okay.
Yes, both sides of the road.
hearing me.
What are they talking about? Beggar is not. Bring this one inside.
Bring the microphone.
By that filling station. Because the last people are allowing people to reverse.
All right. Thank you so much, Bello Omotunde. I have the boss man is already in the studio. He was also in that traffic yesterday. Good morning, the boss man.
Good morning.
The boss man.
I'm not the boss man.
You are the boss man.
You know, I'm simply Mitchell.
You are when you talk about sports, you are the boss man.
Yes, and that traffic was a nightmare. More than a nightmare. In February, if you go through this, you forget about Valentine.
Thank you for bringing it laugh, and thank you for making us laugh this morning.
It was a scandal. And you know what a scandal is?
Yeah.
When you have some version and there is no accountability. This was a road in which you were supposed to have a free flow, and then suddenly both sides.
Yes.
No control.
Both sides.
And it's still there. Early by about.
You passed the road what time?
Around 2 a.m.
And you encounter the traffic.
Is it encounter? The encounter is.
It's a lovely word.
It's a lovely word. We're trying to confront the traffic. I hope it doesn't happen again today. Something has to be done. And I don't know what Julius Berger is supposed to be, the construction company handling this road. But I can't feel their presence in terms of what they are doing. You can't even see. You can't even perceive. Somebody told me that what we have is Berger, that the Julius has gone back to Germany. And I said that's not correct. That maybe the Julius is here, and what we are having is people hiring Berger equipment. That they are not the real Julius Berger. There is no pace, there is no intensity. Indeed, when you see work going on, even when you are suffering,
you will pity them. You
know
that they are working.
You know the African adage?
Yeah.
That hunger that has hope does not kill. When you see them working and you can feel and size up the amount of work being done, you feel ready to make sacrifices. But what are they even sacrificing? At the end of the day, they will take money.
Yeah.
And this is a road. They did this road.
Yeah.
So the original plan is with them.
Yes.
So they have no excuse not to go at a pace that is. And I don't think they are building a new road.
No.
It's not a new road. It's merely refurbishing, or is it reconstruction, or is it destruction? I don't even understand which word to use. So Julius Berger need to really. They have to take up their game. They have to improve on their game. Their game needs to improve. People are not finding it funny. This is the beginning of the year where people are planning. And this is a commercial city, for God's sake. And the traffic that comes into Lagos from this end is invaluable. You cannot quantify it.